or something. What?
I'm going to try out a couple different weapons than I normally do. See if it improves me at all.
I've been alerted to a spider.
You're getting cold.
Are they battling it out? Holy crap. It's amazing. These two spiders are battling it out on a web.
Okay,
So
Chloe.
Brayden, you're the lucky guy recording everything tonight?
I certainly am. Yeah. Driven was unable to be here. He's
you
in
have
spirit.
not seen a Black Widow.
And Rodeo has he's busy tonight. Something
Where's
came up.
Driven at?
I don't know. He's actually like on the Twitch watching.
I was like, I haven't seen him in forever.
No. Yeah, because he's even in my my Discord as well. It's a shame you guys use the Xbox Live parties for chat versus
They're coming for the flag.
The in-game. Are you?
But it's just a lag test.
Yeah, he's sorry.
I know.
Why don't
So
you
they can take it.
join me in codcasting here? We can be in our own party and we can have the both of us commentating on
I'll
the
jump in
stream.
there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm not in the game, but
No.
I can see the game.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a delay on the Twitch about 20 seconds.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm just previewing someone else right now, so
I'll back out of
yeah, just send me
this party. And,
just send me an invite.
Sorry, who are we playing?
You guys are playing against
Vanquish.
Vanquish, that's right.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac. Get back to boot camp.
And we're here.
Welcome to the party. Woo woo.
Yes. You're gonna have to send me another invite here in a second. I gotta go join another party.
That's okay. So that was just a leg test, everyone. We're eventually going to be starting the game. This is Vanquish versus Accolade in the semi-finals here. The game types and map source one is Capture the Flag on Exodus, Demolition on Infection, Uplink on Metro, Domination on Redwood, and Team Deathmatch on Aquarium. Best for last. I love Aquarium. So many side ways to kind of flank people. So what we'll do is... No, we don't need any of that stuff. Let's get my pal back in here whenever he comes. Now, I believe everyone here has actually seen these teams face off against each other before in a previous match. I believe it's even on our YouTube channel for you guys to check it out if you guys are interested. I can post the link here in our Twitch chat for you. Just give me 1 second. Now, it was interesting. When I was in the lobby with Vanquish, Melissa right there, as soon as she joined the lobby, they all freaked out. They're very concerned with her. So it'll be interesting to see how she performs these next couple of matches to see if Vanquish's concerns are grounded. So let's see. Vanquish, Rebellion, Victory. Oh, doesn't actually look like they were I got highlights of Vanquish. I got highlights of Accolade. Here, I'll post the links here in the chat for everyone, so you guys can take a look at it. Hey, what's up? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Jafeli 1300. If you're just joining us, we just did a leg test to ensure that our connections are okay, because the last thing we want is having issues.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm back.
He is the master of the hour, I guess the next few hours.
And ready.
All settled in, everyone's cozy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just I like those questions, the easy ones that I can answer.
The yes and no.
Everyone's happy.
Oh, that's Eli.
So you doing you doing your member of the month this weekend too?
I hope
Did
to.
you already do that?
I hope to meet up with Hoax. I've sent him the interview questions. He's ready to go. He's giving me some time. I just have to hit him up.
Very nice.
Yeah. Hopefully the video might be up next weekend. I'm gone all next week for work. But
Oh no.
I know.
No excuse.
Oh, I wish. Chief Eli. Okay.
Oh.
I guess my pronunciation and reading. Thank goodness for Driven correcting me in the Twitch chat. Chief Eli. Oh yeah, I guess I can see that. Chief Eli 1300. Well, thanks anyways.
Well, I'm spectating Melissa here, so
Yeah, it was interesting with Melissa how Vanquish, as soon as she joined, everyone was really, really worried. They're like, oh crap, I forgot Melissa was on Accolade. Oh no. So it'll be interesting to see if she actually performs well.
Yeah, her and I play together all the time. So
Would you say she's a high caliber player?
yeah,
Yeah.
one of the upper ones. So
Yeah, so far she's
you know,
pretty much kicking butt right now. 4-0.
so you see that double.
Yeah. I was playing some Call of Duty earlier and I just could not get any kills. Maybe it was just my technique. I was just running and gunning. More of a Halo player.
I played against 3 bots earlier on Demolition and went 107 and 7.
Well, they're bots. Anybody can do that. Right.
Made me feel better.
It seems like Melissa's really holding down that alleyway. Right. She's got that on lockdown.
Yes,
5-0. I find capture the flag on this map to be very difficult to get the flag. Once you have the flag and you have a good team rushing behind you, it's not too bad. But the initial grab, it seems like Melissa, up until just now, was having no issues at all getting into the enemy's base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went through and I wanted to have some good maps and a good competition for the kind of to hit on some good stuff here.
Well, I love the aquarium choice for team deathmatch. I think that's a good ender. It's one of my favorite maps. That's why I'm biased.
Yeah, I do like aquarium, but the best map I've got is Nuketown.
Oh, Nuketown. Oh boy.
Now the game type that I like on it is domination, and I won't do that to these teams here.
Domination on Nuketown would be a gong show.
It would cause some issues, and I don't want to see that. So, I to where I play a lot of Dom and stuff. I know what happens.
Mm-hmm. Dom's my go-to game type as well. This FYA Marshall, I don't think I've seen him play before. He seems to be pretty good, at least with reading people in an area, just as he gets shot naturally. Oh, there. Okay, that's why. Okay, Chief Eli's actually on Vanquish and playing. I'm a little slow there on that uptake to see that he's actually in Twitch as well.
It's It's funny though, because I got both of the branches that I was a commander in playing each other.
So deep down, you just wish nobody wins. No favorites there, right?
But my home branch is Vanquish.
Ah. Well, I'll cheer for
That
Accolade
is my
then.
home
I'll
branch.
play the other one.
But you know,
So far, it seems to be a pretty
Enemy flag acquired.
even match, except for just now as Mountain Stew has grabbed the flag, pushing his way on the right-hand side. He's got 2 people to escort him. I don't think he's going to make it all the way, though. I think he's going to kind of lose it right. Oh, my goodness.
this is
That was a good turnaround.
narrowing down on him.
Drop their flag.
I was very
Yeah,
surprised by
must have
that.
gotten- Oh, she missed the flag.
Our flag carrier
That was
is
close. That was a good first rush of the flag.
flag acquired.
Oh,
Hostiles have returned their flag.
and they returned the flag. Look at that.
Wow.
I've got a good setup here. I'm getting very happy about this map.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest thing with this stuff is figuring out what maps you want to pick and game types.
Enemy flag
It looks
I
pretty
just don't
balanced so far with the map and the game type. We've had with the first flag rush. Now we got Melissa with the flag, and she's.
She may get
I
it.
was gonna say, it's
She's got overdrive
It's close,
on.
yeah. Wow, that
She
was.
got it.
I'm glad I got that on video because that's gonna be a keeper later. That was a great play, first flag run, and pretty close to the run out of the round too.
Well, overdrive is the key factor
Yeah.
for capture, though. If you're one of the rushers,
Hostile flag returned.
I wonder how much
Our flag has been dropped.
volleying between other members they are. One person with the overdrive, they're always the flag grabber. Everyone else plays the support role.
Do it again and let's go home.
I can't sit. That's my biggest problem.
No, neither can I. I want to be right up front. I want to be getting those kills and most often dying as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vanquish was the Branch Wars champs last year, so they're defending their title this year.
Defending champions, well. Have we had a 2-time
Package inbound.
victors before? I'm not sure if we might
No,
have.
I think Rebellion was going for 2 times, and that's
Yeah.
when Vanquish took it last
Yeah.
year.
Well, they
So-
could have a first this evening.
Mm-hmm. It'll be tough, There's some good teams out there, It's and we got another match after all this stuff for the two of the winners.
Yeah,
They'll play.
I saw that. Are there some favorites to be had right now?
Our flag carrier is
Well,
down.
Collision's had a pretty solid team. Say about a quarter of the way through Branch Wars, they picked up some good recruits and that
Our flag
could play really well.
That's an interesting technique that Marshall just
So-
used there with the flag, using his overdrive first to get away from the enemy base, instead of using it at the end like
flag.
Melissa did.
We have captured the enemy flag.
I like the game type here. If they did this in regular play to where there wasn't any respawn delays,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably be a lot happier with it.
Flag
A little bit of a quicker game flow.
Yeah, I don't like seeing delays. That's why we went with the route of not having delay respawns.
That's why I don't do search and destroy, because the older ones, you're dead and then you're out. You're sitting there sometimes for a while, and it's just so slow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta jump in another party real quick. So
All right, I'll pass an
I'd be
invite
right-
back to you.
sounds great. I'll be right back in.
All right. That was a lackluster Rockets, that's for sure. But care package, who knows? If he gets a Wraith, this would be like just sealing it for Vanquish. Driven, you fixed it. Well, did you fix it in the Braden one? I don't see it obviously be reflected yet. Maybe I have to do a refresh next round. I'll do a quick toggle on and off.
Guardian available.
A Guardian in a care package. In this kind of game type, capture flag, placing a Guardian on a main throw path, right on the capture point, can really ensure that your lead is secured. Which is exactly what Vanquish is going to be wanting to do right now. Play a little bit slower, keep it closer to them. They have a comfortable lead with 2 minutes left. They want to hang on to that. Accolade is going to be pushing hard and often.
Our flag is being taken.
But as you can tell there, Warren saved the day. Vanquish is still playing the offense as a good defense match type. Keep pushing them a little bit, ensuring Accolade has to have somebody in the back to defend it. Keeps them away from the fun, interesting aspects of the game. They're pushing hard. Somebody still hangs in the back, just in case Vanquish does. That's the game type I always like him playing. Get them all invested up front. When one person decides they want in on it, they leave the rear unprotected. You go in, you flank them, you grab their flag, and perfect. Open the properties tab and hit OK. I'll do that right after this match. Thank you, Driven. So what's Driven done is the extra life goal right now says 1,000. The goal's only $100. What we're doing is Driven will be doing a 24-hour stream very shortly in a couple weeks across numerous games, and hopefully I'm going to be around to partake in it, contribute some stream time. Extra Life, if you're not familiar with it, is a charity that raises money for children's hospitals all around. And Driven this year has decided, this is his first year doing it, to sign up as a streamer for the donations. He's accepting donations. There, you get a tax receipt issued if you do decide to donate. We have a goal of $100. If we reach the $100, what we'll do is, I have an old video from a few years back that some people in leadership know rumors of and have seen it before. It's very interesting. It's very funny. A little preview of it is it has me doing stuff to the infamous song Banana Phone. But if we reach the goal of $100, I'll release that video onto our YouTube channel. I'll have it up there for a week or so, and once we reach $100, we're going to be pushing the goal to $200 because it is for a great cause for these children's hospitals. And if we reach the $200, what we'll do is I'll actually make a new refreshed version, and I'll put a poll out to people where you can actually vote on different aspects to kind of have a bit of a control in what kind of production happens with this video. And for anyone who's seen the old video, like Driven Demon, Jiggy out there, they know what goes into this video and what can possibly come out of it. So it's a great cause. So if you guys have any dollars hanging around, I definitely recommend hitting that Extra Life charity button right there here on the Twitch, and you will know it's going to a great cause. That $11 you see there was just a test to ensure that it is responding properly. Anyways, back to the game. Next one, new game. Pretty balanced overall, I have to say, between the two teams so far. I have to send him another invite. I almost forgot. Oh my goodness. Don't do anything exciting, game. Hold off. Hold off 1 second. Okay, no, nothing exciting now. Okay, let's see what Stu can do. Stu can't do nothing. Okay, let's retreat and go to somebody else here. Let's take a look at Pinky. Now, I haven't seen too much of her, and she's dead. So let's go to Warren. Now, when you actually are in this type of position, it's very annoying. Hey, welcome back. I think
it was like a tie game.
Yeah, I think Accolade's having a little bit of an issue now, just dealing with them. But I think that that's the whole point. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I had my mic muted. I was talking to the audience, of course. Those raps are pretty loud when you're right in it.
I was like, it still let you talk to him with your mic muted?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's through a separate mic. Got the setup here. Yeah.
We dropped their flag.
So they hear you through this mic and the other mic?
So you hear me through my Astros, and the stream is actually through a blue. What is this? Blue Spark digital mic. That's through then my computer, and then through our recording item, I guess you could say, and then onto Twitch.
Nice. So
Quite
they
the
hear me
system. They do hear you, yes, because you're in my party.
then. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm not that high tech on that stuff.
Oh, okay. But no, they definitely will be hearing you
We have the enemy flag.
for all its value.
Hostile flag returned.
I don't
You
see
know,
many
the disadvantage of watching someone else's game through one of their actual players is I'm sitting here trying to see what the score is and realize I'm looking at the wrong TV.
Yeah, that might not be the best way to go about it.
We have the enemy flag.
But I may have to bounce out of here. Well, I might be able to still be in the party, but I
Hostile
might
flag returned.
have to go host another lobby just
Enemy
due
flag
to
acquired.
some lag issues. So
Yeah. Oh no, we know you're a busy person, making sure these run smoothly, and so far you've been doing a great job this season. Overall,
Friendly UAV inbound.
you can only do what you can with what they give you.
yeah, it'd be great if this platform was a little more stable. That's for sure. Even be able just to use in-game audio would be great instead of using the party chats between everyone.
We need to get Xbox to become buddies with the Activision,
Yeah.
Hostile flag returned.
kind of like PlayStation is with Activision.
Well, I know that firsthand just from a Destiny player. They are very friendly.
Okay.
This match so far has been very tame. This final overtime, I haven't seen many
It
pushes.
seems like. Yeah, I jumped over and with a collision real quick, and they were neck to neck at the time. So I definitely found the
We're in the last
map
seconds.
and game type that is neutral.
Well, that's good. You've pretty much found you're just right. Your Goldilocks. At least with this game.
It's only taken all season.
Yeah. Well, next season you'll be an expert, right?
Well, it's a new game, so
Who knows with the new game? I've been looking at it. I still don't even have it pre-ordered. I don't know if I'm going to get it right away.
Stand down. It's a draw.
Round draw. Well. That is something else.
Mission time extended.
oh,
This is the
overtimes.
3
Wow.
there. No.
Secure the objectives.
Double time.
So I'm
Commence.
sitting here.
Friendly care
So,
package
so I'm sitting here
incoming.
listening to the other team, and they're plotting out what they're going to be doing. How many people are going to stand back? How many people's going to rush?
That's quite
So
the
it's
Friendly
quite the
UAV
time and the
inbound.
thought put into it. It's nice to see, especially when it comes to these end of season matches. The big plays happen.
they do.
Yeah. Chief Eli over here, double kill. Almost had the triple there, but ran away. Oh, if only he had had Raleigh killed, he would have had that entire flag to himself. That's the best feeling when you jump in right into the enemy's base, you clear out everybody, and you have their capture point or flag or bomb site just to yourself. You can take your sweet time.
It's getting a kick out of watching this.
not much movement's going on between the teams right now. Oh, we got Stiff Cheetah. Oh, that was close though.
What the fudgesicles?
Hostile UAV above.
I'm glad that it was Fudgesicles.
Yes.
Yes.
My hand is definitely on the mute button.
Yeah.
Now, just in case. But
He was poised. He was armed. Man, Warren. I think Warren has spent more time looking at his flag than anything else this entire match. He's still the one hanging back, guarding the flag. I gotta hand it to him. That's dedication.
yeah, it's probably strength.
I would have said screw it and just left.
Enemy flag acquired.
Oh, they about had it.
Flag carriers down.
But looking at the kills, you
Flag
have
detected.
Chief at 44 kills, Marshall at 42 kills. A lot of the people in Vanquish have pretty high kills. When the same on Accolade, it's not quite as balanced. You got the Melissa, Stiff Cheetah, and Broly kind of with the bulk of the kills. Obviously, Warren's hanging back, so he's not going to be racking up the
Yeah.
numbers. And Chief is
Well,
almost...
Rolly's actually not in Accolade.
No. Well, yeah, not
He's-
quite.
He's over in Legends.
Well,
Oh shit.
oh, hello, John. The video, if you don't have it up, it's Vanquish versus Accolade in the semifinals. And what's streaming is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Branch Wars. We are playing Capture the Flag right now, and it's actually nearly done. We're on... What are we on right now? We're on Exodus. For any of those inquisitive members.
Fudge?
all it takes is one flag.
Yeah. You know, Marshall up there, he's on a 6-7 kill streak right now. He just got his Guardian. But with the amount of... You know, there's not many pushes going on right now.
Knew you were looking.
He really needs that offensive kill
Always
streak,
right there.
or score streak.
Enemy flag acquired.
Here we go.
Well, what I'm shocked about is that there's not more grenades being thrown.
No, you know, I haven't seen
It all come into-
at all. I've seen a couple, I think a flashbang. That's really about
If you're
it.
watching Melissa's screen, she's got that engineer on so she can see like any devices out and stuff like that.
Which is generally, like, to me, seems more of a support role than offensive. Because she's been playing more of an offensive, almost a lead offensive role. But even here with the
Yeah.
anti-air, it's very support driven.
Fiddlestick. Got him.
12 seconds left. Another very
Well,
balanced
I
game.
think it's gonna end up in a tie.
Oh, barricade, welcome there.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
Round draw.
gosh. I went negative.
I think they found each other's equals, at least when it comes to here.
This is what I'm down to. It's nice. It's nice to see.
Yeah, no, I like to see
Yeah.
games that aren't one-sided, because, you know, after 10 minutes in, you're like, well, we know how this is going to go. You just kind of lose interest.
Get back to boot camp.
Man, that's a sweet, like, mask decal. That like alligator. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, and if you look at the scores,
Okay,
it's not quite balanced.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
We'll go check on Vanquish here real quick.
We played.
Why no video, John? Huh? You're missing out. But yeah, Driven, I hope you got a couple highlights. I saw you use the highlight there. That one with Melissa with that capture, that flag capture, was amazing. I thought that was a really well put together play on a fairly solo aspect of it too. So the next, fix the overlay. Let's see if I can do that. That's properties. Okay. Nope. That did not do anything. Let me check on the website myself as well. Yeah, no, it has it for 100. It's that's weird. Oh, there we go. We are at 100 now. Wait, why did I... Was I just booted? No way was I just booted. I need... Where is Mountain Stew? I have him on a friends list. Maybe I don't have him on my friends list. Ooh, that's kind of embarrassing. Thank you for remembering me. Fix it. There we go. It fixed. Excellent. Now let's make sure they keep the same color. I don't have to redo that. So that was a good, really good first one. Playing D&D. That just reminds me of the episode of Big Bang Theory, with when the girls were the first ones to play on D&D, and Howard was doing all his. I think he was the DM. I believe so. But it was funny, doing the impersonations, and he did a really, really good job of that scene. You're a pretty busy person over there. When is the 24-hour stream? Driven in chat here can tell you all about it, but the actual date on it is 3 weekends from now. I guess 3 weekends from now will be, I believe, on October 1st and 2nd. I believe he's going to be starting at 10 a.m., going to 10 a.m. So hopefully you can make it. I don't know what games he has lined up. We will put out an actual schedule in the Twitch panel when we get closer. I'm going to stream Betrayal at House on the Hill tomorrow. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with Betrayal at House on the Hill tomorrow, it's a board game. It's a tabletop game. Best in groups. The bigger the better. But basically, at the beginning half of the game, plays more as a co-op. Everyone's working together to expand and explore more of the house. You got a top floor, the main floor, and a basement. However, each time you pull up, I believe it's the curse card. I think it's the curse. It's the raven. It's the crow card. You roll, and every time more cards are rolled up, you need a higher number in order to pass the betrayal. Once that happens, there's one person, and the book dictates who it is based on the room and the item that caused you to lose the haunt. There it is, the haunt roll. That person then is usually an enemy. So then it's the reigning players against that one person. The omen card, thank you. Thanks, Driven. So what happens is now this one person, they'll have their own set of instructions, that they have their own instruction book, its own little mini scenario. Only they know their part in order to win. Only they know their win criteria. The rest of the players also have their own goals as well. They have their own win criteria. You know a little bit about what the other one single person is going to be trying to do, but you don't know any of the mechanics about killing players off or what their win criteria are. So it's a really interesting gameplay when each are competing, and I've been in the group before, and we won. We had cats, and we had to get all the cats out the doors, and I was the betrayed, which was kind of cool, and I actually won. I turned everyone into zombies basically, and I ate everyone. They had to get out the front door. What they failed to realize is they could have just stayed outdoor. They had to come back in to grab somebody, but I grabbed him just then. Want to do that Minecraft thing we wanted to do last time? Let me know. I think it was me. Minecraft thing. Not 100% sure what you're meaning about Minecraft thing right now. But if I have time, slot me in, Driven. If I'm there, I should be here. I would love to stream. I can stream something. Maybe we can invite some people here in EG, play with us. I just picked up Overwatch. If you guys have Overwatch, let me know. I'd love to play. I haven't played with anyone yet. I've just been randoms in lobbies. I got it for like $23. And I really enjoy it so far. Kind of a good blend of Blizzard content with that first-person shooter, different roles. A good blend of Heroes of the Storm meets, I don't want to say Halo, but kind of Halo. Maybe. It's been a while. It has. But Halo Battlefield 4 in anticipation for Battlefield 1, of course. Now, hopefully others actually played it on the beta. I know I did. I really enjoyed it. I played for the 4 days just to get the beta dog tag, because you want that stuff in the game. You want to show it off. I had some really cool kills. Dynamite blowing up a plane. That was probably my highlight, was the dynamite blowing up a plane right when it flew underneath that arch. I don't think I even have it recorded. It was great, though. I really should have. So, just like the previous ones, this is going to be a leg test. So we have Infection on Demolition, which I think is going to be a little interesting. You see the lineups there, a lot of kinetic armor. And the Hive, I like active camo a little bit myself. Overdrive's an interesting choice with Infection and Demolition. But who knows, maybe it'll work out for Marshall. We have some new commands. VIP, rank, wrecked, level up, rodeo, demon. Holy smoke. Let's level up. I am a mod level 2. Yeah.
Protect the objective.
Well, once again, let's start off by looking at Melissa. I don't want to say the VIP so far, but she has been playing a very well-rounded game. Before I forget, let me send another invite back to my partner in crime here. Oh. Maybe I won't. Looks like he might be a little bit busy. Pretty quick so far. I don't think this one's going to be as even as Capture the Flag was on the previous map. Generally, when it comes to Demolition, it's usually a clear long game result once people figure out the playstyle of the other team. So Marshall right now is arming it. He's planted the bomb at A. Interesting choice to go with the sniper so close range to the actual plant location for this leg test. Obviously, you know, he's having some fun with it. Alright, now I can invite him back.
Stand down. It's a draw.
So to me, it looked like that leg test was successful. I didn't see any leg. Hopefully nobody else really did either.
These upgrades, you never stood a chance.
You know, before we actually didn't do these leg tests, and we had some issues in the past. which is why they're kind of the standard practice now is to do the leg test, ensure everybody's happy with the results, and then proceed with the game. Ooh, that was clutch. That was an amazing sneeze, and I saved you guys from having your ears just blown right off. Okay, that one's interesting. Now, I don't want to, do any betting or whatnot, but what we'll do is we will open up to our viewers in chat some friendly wagers with our EG coins. So now, if you're not familiar with the EG coins, you basically just earn currency for watching the stream, and you can then use that to do raffles and a bunch of different things. It's actually pretty cool. Hey, thank you, Chief Eli, for the follow. If you see the follow goal there, our follow goal of 300, we're at 252 now. Thank you for making it one step closer. You rock. Wait, you're not even in the game anymore, are you? No, you're not. Maybe you'll be coming back. So what we'll do is we will start the let's see if this is if I did this right. Maybe not. Okay, well, here we go. Demolition on infection.
Defend the objective.
I feel you there. I feel you there, John. What I was going to do, that's just the custom ones. Oh my goodness. I was going to start some betting. Let's watch Octane over here. Let's not watch Octane. We pretended to do it. So Barricade is now planting the bomb at A. They were pushing hard at B. I don't see many other people at A right now. They're obviously going to be rushing over there to hopefully disarm A. But so far it looks like it's pretty well rounded early on. Good support in the rear for watching those plant bombs. But it really looks like that B is on lockdown. Now, Hambone over there, I'm not sure what he was up to. He had a clear shot of the enemy, but didn't take it, waited for him to actually commit and plant the bomb. Okay, there we go, betting pool. Wow, let's place some bets. Bets are only going to be open for the next minute, so get your bets in. I'm going to bet 100 on... There we go. Oh, I gotta type one, huh? Oops. There we go. So once the betting is closed, what we'll do is we'll wait to the end of this game and see who wins. So far, these games are generally a little bit longer, I find. Well balanced. Hambone loves this spot. This is, no, we'll leave him here. We'll come back. We'll cycle through everybody and see if Hambone is still here, actually. For 4 more minutes. Okay, it's open for 4 more minutes. Warren, Wrath over here. He seems to be just more of the support role. Octane is planting at B. It's been planted. At least he got the plant in. But Accolade is going to be right there. Pinky's going in for the defuse. She's going to get it. No problem at all. Accolade has that defense set up pretty strong right now. But out of nowhere, Al Capone just goes through and cleans up that entire right side. Feline Bacon, 4 kill streak right now. Just around that corner of the camp, Marshall's planting the bomb at B, which is interesting because just a minute ago, Accolade had that on lockdown. But it looks now we're going to see Accolade play a lot more offensive game. Hambone moving from his spot. Unfortunately, Al Capone was camping right there for a while and got him. Melissa, I haven't seen a lot of Melissa being at the forefront like she was in the previous game with Capture the Flag. But it looks like Al Capone now is really heading up for the kills. He's got his Hellstorm now. 12 score streak. 13! This is unreal! And 14. Can he get 50? 15. 16. Holy crap, this is amazing. They just keep feeding right to him. And he is down. But some amazing kill streaks, score streaks that he has for the next round. He has at least a Hellstorm. I didn't even see what else he got. But this next one is going to be very, very difficult to get started for Accolade. Get wrecked, scrub. Yes. Nice try, Driven. So looking at the kill-death ratio, Al Capone up there is just way out in left base. You could not expect that. Everyone else is very, very even and similar. Octane has the plant. So let's see what Melissa does. This time, back in her offensive role. Now, B is usually one that's fairly easy to get when it comes to the camping. Like, you have the one side that you can camp on a lot when you're defending. You have a lot of rock coverage on the side, on the left and the right around the corner. We'll see Hambone usually in his spot. He likes to kind of hang back. Betting closes in 1 minute, so anyone who's placed a bet in the Twitch chat for the winner of this match, you have less than a minute now to enter in. If you have questions, it's the simple command for bets, ! bets, amount, and pick 1 for Vanquish, 2 for Accolade. So let's go to Vanquish right now. Al Capone's got a care package already. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, I'm back once again.
Yes. I was just saying to the audience there that Al Capone is just rocking this game right now. He seems to be the person to beat.
I'll be back again.
Oh my god, that was not even a minute this time.
I know.
Like a celebrity. Yeah, Vanquish right now has the map on just full control with their score streaks. It's going to make Accolade very, very difficult to actually go forward and plant those bombs. It looks like Warren is trying to get A right now. Is he going to plant it? He is going to plant it at A. I was very close. I will be very surprised if they get this one, though. Just with how hard Vanquish is pushing. Heist for 1,000. I think you have to start a heist first, Driven, for the command to work. Stiff cheetah, that was nice. Very nice. It looks like Melissa here is now doing a good job defending that. It's going to go. You can hear it. Driven has started planning a bank heist.
Bomb planted.
And that was
Bomb defused.
very, very close. I'm surprised if is Hambone in his area. No, he's still kind of hanging back a little bit though, playing that support role, which is interesting considering they should be the ones planting right now. I love that skin on that gun for Octane Rider. It looks gorgeous. Al Capone now is slowing down a little bit from the previous round. His scores is only plus 28 right now when compared. Marshall's on a 3-score streak. We don't want to change any of that. Guess I don't need that.
Care package awaiting orders.
Marshall's got his campsite set up over here. That was a very good takedown because that would have turned the tide on that B location if that was planted successfully. Has to watch B though. That spot you can't quite see them disarming the bomb though.
Talon on standby.
As you can see, here's now Stiff Cheetah is disarming the bomb just because that area where they were, you can't actually see if they're fully behind her. But look at that now. Mountain Stew must have been just like on top of Stiff Cheetah, going for the plant right after the defuse. EG Bank added 1,000 coins to Chief Eli. If you're still watching, you certainly are. The coins you earned by viewing, you can use them right now to play in the bank heist. It's kind of like a little mini gambling. Sometimes you'll win, you'll get a cut of the bank heist. Sometimes you'll lose your coins, so just be aware of that. And with the betting, it's once again, you get a cut if you are right. Stiff Cheetah is doing work right now on protecting that B site. They want that bomb. However, they were just marked.
Hostile tallow detected.
Who has care package? Oh, Stu and Marshall both have a care package. It's a lot of unknown thrown into the game. Late game. This is going to be early next round. It's very close. Whoa, that was very close. That pays. Oh my group. Well, congrats, John. Good work. You came out ahead. I think you took my money.
Overtime.
Now, this is where those care packages that both Stu and Marshall have received will be pretty important.
Objectives. Hostile care package overhead.
So it looks like. What was the betting for this game or on the night? This was just for the game, not the night.
Hostile dart inbound.
The night one we would have had to do before any of the games. Considering, well, I guess it's still even right now. Yeah, we can go for the night. Maybe I wanted to change my bet. Good thing it wasn't.
Bomb online. Friendly hardened system deployed.
So it looks like Chief is having some issues on Twitch. He's tried the Twitch app and in browser, but none of his entries are actually being recorded in the Twitch chat here that we're talking, Driven and John. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb offline.
Well, that was
Friendly care
lackluster. Smack that space bar. Maybe Driven, you can talk to Chief. I recommended what IRC is to him since it's a little more bare bones than any of the including basic IRC. It's internet relay chat. It's like mini bare bones chat rooms. Kind of think about it that way. But what you can do is log out and log back in to Twitch on whatever platform you want. I'd recommend maybe the browser first and try that. I'll let you know. Try logging in and logging out and back in. So Al Capone is still racking up. He uses chatty. I don't know what I use. I'd have to look. I don't use IRC really ever. Try now. Okay, well, we'll be watching in Twitch chat for you to see if you pop up. Overtime again. It goes down. We have 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was very well played. A good match by both of the sides. Let's send Sergeant another message.
All CDP assets degraded.
One shot.
Al Capone was definitely, I would say, the MVP for that one when it comes to kills. Octane had some really good plays about playing the defensive roles when he was needed to. And that call card, Marshall, that is awesome. I need that. Tell me how you got that. The deaths, 22, 25, 28 for Vanquish. Accolade close to the 40 sides. Very evident just in the data how the teams are playing right now tonight. Long loading screen. So that was match 2. So it was a draw and the first capture flag on Exodus. This win went to Demolition and Fiction, and it went to Vanquish. Now it's just telling me stream isn't available. So it's like Eli's still having some issues. That was Vanquish one, so that would be number 1. Won that one. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Winning bet was Vanquish 100%. Woot woot. Wow, Driven, you bet 1,000? That seems a tad excessive. So it looks like since we all bet on Vanquish, we all just walked away with our own money. So the next match, for anyone who is curious, obviously you can tell they're uplink on Metro. Now uplink, probably my second least favorite game type. I don't know if many people enjoy this game type. Very different type of gameplay required here. Maybe Accolade will be able to strengthen, regroup. We have new, fresh blood in there. I believe Cowboy Country is a new player for this round. To try and get the teams back together. Bank Heist at 5,000. That seems a tad high. But let's go 1,000. I don't know how many I have. I have a lot. I have 15,000. Okay. Driven a 16. That makes no sense. It's pretty warm in here. That was to you.
Oh, can I talk?
It says top is 200. No, I believe top was 5,000. This is an automated message where it says it's kind of the example is 200. I'm pretty sure we can change that, Driven. Maybe we can open.
On the window? Oh, there's no screen.
So it looks like Chief is just having issues with his internet or getting the Twitch chat to work properly. Because I can't change it. Oh, I can change it. Yes, it's capped at 10,000. That's quite the cap. But good. So it looks like it's his internet. His internet's only at 1.45 down right now, and I'm streaming at 2,500 for my bitrate. We are storming into the Depot Municipal Bank, just ahead of the next. Hey, I actually came out with some money. Where did all the money go? 200, 200, 200. Yeah, no kidding. So we're just confirming the setups right now, making sure the teams are ready to go before we do our leg test again. So Driven, that bet was closed. That was just. Are we going to use the match or the just that one game? Chief is wondering if we're going to be having another bet round. So this is just going to be the leg test. Sure, why don't we start another bet? This one is just going to be for this match, this round. Well, not round, I guess. That's the wrong word to use. This matchup, uplink on Metro.
the satellite to the uplink station.
So once again, this is just a leg test. This is a very pretty map, though.
Enemy has the satellite. Satellite dropped. Our team has the satellite.
Betting has started, so this is going to be for this game. This is just a leg test, keep in mind, of uplink on Metro.
Drop the satellite drone.
The bet's going to be open for 6 minutes, so let's open my bets. I'm going to bet, wow, 20, I'm going to bet 1,000 on,
They dropped the satellite
ooh,
drone.
which one to go?
Friendly has the
I'm
satellite.
going Accolade.
We dropped the satellite.
Welcome back again.
Are you? Yes, I'm hosting another lobby now, so
Really? Wow.
I'll be watching Accolade and Vanquish on one TV, and who's on this other team?
You
This
just
is,
need to make like a Branch Wars
Covered that satellite
Overlord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gamer tags, you know, have them all in across Xbox in every game. You're gonna have like 6 TVs in your master control room. Yeah. Nothing gets past your eyes.
satellite. Our satellite carrier is down.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to give me the okay. I'm hosting this lobby now, so lag brings me in to host.
Satellite
Yeah.
dropped.
That way there's no host advantage at this point.
I do like using the water like barricades using for the transportation of anything that I can.
Satellite.
Funny part is that's the map that they're getting ready to play right now, this other team.
Really, we've caught up to them even though we started like 40 minutes late.
I think every team started late.
Wow, okay.
Lost the satellite.
Yeah, we had issues just, you know, well, you were there obviously with the perks and just the settings.
Yeah.
Let's see what Melissa can do with the satellite. Not too much, but she did just get a care package. I was playing
She
this,
likes team killing, it looked like.
and you'd have to watch in the slow motion to see what happened.
Satellite reset.
I bet she's gonna get a UAV here in. No, ooh, Guardian. Ah.
Friendly has the satellite drone.
Oh,
I think.
they changed it to a Cerberus.
Oh, that's a bit better. Because I was gonna say, I think Guardian in this type of mode is not that useful. Because you only really put it in one spot.
Satellite carrier is down. Recovered that satellite drone.
So Chief, if you can type in, we do have another round of betting open right now in the Twitch chat. It's a simple bet on, you can place your bet on who's going to win this game, Vanquish or Accolade. Vanquish is 1, Accolade is 2. And Chief, we've given you 1,000 EG coins to jumpstart your account to be used in our bank heist or our betting rounds.
Okay, and this match is lag test.
Recover that satellite drone.
See, every time I play this map, Metro, I always just get my butt kicked by the train.
We dropped the satellite
'Cause I'll be
drone.
running in the opposite direction,
Hostile care package
that you would
overhead.
see it.
Satellite drone transfer. Satellite transfer.
You know, so far, like, no team has really
MTL exhaust.
gotten close to the uplink yet with the satellite. Going through that main door is not a good idea, Cheetah. Everyone's waiting for you.
I have the satellite.
That was a good try.
Satellite reset. Man down. It's a draw.
That was very even when it comes to our games. I don't think anyone even made it across the like the main door.
Well, I can tell you right now, Collision is down 0-2 already.
0-2.
They have to win the next.
Whoa.
They have to win the next 3.
Oh.
Oh. They have to win the next 3 to. They just got to win the next 3. Actually, 2, and tie the second or the last game, or one of the games, to go into an overtime game. Then.
Well, hopefully they can muster up their strength, their team spirit. Because right now, between these two teams, it's so even. It's very close.
We have the satellite.
It'd be nice to actually see one uplink scored. We might see it here. Looks like Accolade. Okay, there we go.
I gotta go join this party.
All right.
Satellite reset.
So we finally have someone on the scoreboard, Accolade, with the uplink. Ooh, that was a killer play by Melissa right there. So if you don't know how uplink works, is when you have the satellite, you no longer can shoot, but you can toss the satellite to another player, which automatically captures it. So what she did there, she threw it when she was being shot at, so it disarmed her enemy. She shot him, and then grabbed the satellite from his dead body. What a play! I was impressed. I think I've only played this game type 1 or 2 times. There's a similar one on Halo, where you can volley the ball between teammates and also enemies for that exact same purpose. So far, that play I would label as the play of the game. So far. Barricade now running. He's using his overdrive to get there. Oh, he was so close. He could just jump right over. He could have loaded it up.
Satellite drone reset.
We need a Griffball tournament. That would be fun. I haven't played Griffball for quite some time now. I was never very good at it. At least in Halo 3, you got to have that sweet spot with the hammer. Where I've gotten a kill. Killtacular is 10? No, Killtrocity is 8. No, I think Killtacular is 10. I've gotten a couple of those just in Griffball. G was actually pretty good at it too. Stiff just watching that hallway like a hawk. Nobody's getting down there. I'm surprised he even tried at Barricade. So Barricade's running with the satellite right now. In the back of his base, I'm not sure if he's waiting for his teammates. He's going to try the water. I don't think that's going to work in his favor. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, that was pretty easy. The problem with the water is you're pretty exposed when they figure out that's where you are. And in this game type, it's pretty easy to figure that out. So we have Mountain Stew. He's trying to run away with the satellite, but Accolade is strong in the side of the buildings right now.
Satellite drone reset.
No discernible leader right now. Al Capone is still doing fairly well. Melissa's doing fairly well. Accolade is pretty well rounded. Kilimanjaro, yeah, Kilimanjaro. That was a good one. What did it go? Double kill, triple kill, overkill. What was that? Kilimanjaro was 7, I believe. Killtrocity. Yeah, no. It's been so long since I've seen those medals. Warren right now, I think this is the first time he's had the satellite in a while. Electing not to go over there, but gonna try and flank on the opposite side of the map, hoping to get there before the other team can readjust. He's fully exposed. Mountain Stew having a difficult time hitting him. His teammates cleared him, however the one on the other side ended his very long spree with the satellite. Speaking of Mountain Dew, he had it just for a split second.
Get the satellite back. Approaching PO.
Warren, let's see if you can do that again. That was ended very quickly. So a little bit more scoring involved in this round. We can see Vanquish still coming out ahead, even with Accolade's pretty well-rounded handling of the satellite. Mainly it was just due to poor positioning. Vanquish has won that round. That's also a pretty cool call card. Gotta figure out where
All
it's
mission
come.
objectives met. Prep for evac.
So the third game has gone to
One shot,
Vanquish.
one
So Vanquish is at
Here
2,
it comes.
Accolade is at 0 out of 3 matches. The first one was a draw. So you can consider it 3-1 at the moment. So we're in a tough spot for Accolade. Accolade needs to pull it together in this next map. The next game type is going to be Domination on Redwood. This could be the make it or break it point for him. Or for them. So Driven, you could probably close the betting, and for the winner would go to number 1, Vanquish. That was a good match across both teams. Much closer than the last one. Obviously not as close as that first one. That capture flag map. And it was just so perfectly balanced between the two teams. So when I have this pause, let me take this time to re-invite the co-host who is here in spirit. Now, I'm not a big... Hey, I hope you weren't waiting for my invite very long.
I just got out of one of their parties, so
Oh, nice.
had a couple things set up around.
Oops.
But that's why I ran a lag test, just in case.
Looking like a little bit of an amateur there.
I set up the rules and I missed a couple of things. I was trying to hurry up and do this.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they do now. They're on the true game here.
Yeah, they
So-
Accolade really needs to get this one, or it's kind of all over. I think they will. I have faith. I bet on them this game, this past one, and I lost. But we'll get it this time. So, how is the match between Contracts and Rebellion? Are they done?
I don't know. I haven't heard any word on it yet.
Well, at least that's a good thing then, maybe?
Yeah, they've you know, it's been good.
Mm-hmm. Good to hear.
I'm sitting here watching Collision, and you know, if Collision pulls this off, 3 in a row, they'll advance to the actual championship.
That's a pretty tall order, though.
Yeah, it's gonna take some. I've seen it.
Accolade really needs to win. Well, they have to win these next two just to tie it up. The pressure
Yep.
is on. I haven't seen them in Domination or TDM. Is one their forte?
I got Collision and Is it Victory?
Yep.
I'm horrible with names right now, so this has been my week where I can't remember names. So, but right now, Collision's up 3-0.
Wow. So it
Oh,
the great comeback might happen.
it could.
I've seen bigger upsets before in some games. I don't know when it comes to domination though. I find it to be fairly easy to get one-sided pretty quick if you have poor placement.
Ooh, Geo got team killed.
What do you think of Redwood itself? It has lots of
It's one of my favorite maps.
a lot of avenues to
I,
run. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've got some really good games on that one. I've dropped, I think, 3 or 4 Raps and Wraiths in one game on Dom.
Oh wow.
So it's
I have not had much luck. I'm pretty good at holding down the 1 point by A kind of in the back. I can do that usually fairly well. That's about it. You know, I've noticed with Accolade, they change up their individual powers pretty often, but with Vanquish, they pretty much hold steady when it comes to which ones they select.
holy cow.
Securing C. Jarvis locked down.
Well, it looks like Collision's going to take the first half so far.
Wow.
Securing B.
So we're definitely it'll be interesting to see. They got a little bit of lag still, but that's just what happens, I guess.
Yeah. Who knows how stable the game servers are this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like Collision took the first half. They win the second half.
Securing Bravo.
It looks like they just got up enough points to where they could afford them to score once and still win. I think that's the technique that they're doing is to keep enough people pushed back to where they got their top players will rush and do what they need to and go from there. And then they get enough lead and they hold back. Then they just protect from there.
That's a good technique. Like Marshall here already
Took the
has
lead already.
a care package, and
Destroyed.
it's just a UAV, but he's looking pretty good so far at 9
I tell
and
ya.
2.
I'm watching Geo here, and he makes me sick watching him play. I think he's got his sensitivity maxed out.
Holy smokes, that'd be all over the place.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
He's got a Wraith up, he's got a Hater up.
It looks like right now Vanquish is trying to find a good flow.
Oh, did I turn? Oh, I didn't turn the team kick off. Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Securing Bravo.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
You know, for the domination right now, it's
Enemy took
pretty
Charlie.
even balance. They're having a tough. Any team's having a tough time securing B. Accolade has this very tiny lead.
Enemy took B. Hostile care package overhead.
Now Accolade with securing B, they really need to get a good lead. What is the limit set to in domination?
Hostile hater detected.
What do you guys play till?
Friendly UAV inbound.
I'm getting
Domination. Round score limit of 100 points. Okay. So Accolade's in pretty good shape right now as long as they can hold B down. But they don't have a single person. Well, they had one person close to B. They need to play a much better, tighter game. 3 people from Vanquish was in B. That is not good defensive strategies from Accolade.
Hostile hardened sentry in your AO.
okay. I gotta pop out of here real quick. I'll
Enemy
be
has
back
B.
in here shortly.
All right.
I'm gonna go fix some stuff.
Losing Alpha. Securing C.
So they did a swap right now. Mountain Stew getting C and B. Marshall's getting B. And get the double cap on them. That would almost secure them to have this round. But they did not. Vanquish instead bounce back. They now are closing the gap very quickly. We're at 18,
Hostile care package.
17.
Hostile Cerberus
Accolade is trying. They're getting C.
securing Charlie.
They're back to 2. Hopefully, no, they're just stopping them. And why? Not going to go for the cap. They only need 26 points. And Vanquish is closing the gap quickly, too.
B locked down.
They have 2 now. Accolade is once again expanding the
Losing
gap.
Alpha.
Al Capone is on A, though. They're going to be all respawning near him as well very soon. But thankfully, Accolade was able to get there. There's only one person on A. Usually, you like to have at least 2 people on. But you can tell Vanquish is trying very hard to get them.
Securing B.
At least running with a couple people to each location.
Take what you can from this and win the next.
Vanquish is going to have to grab B and hold it down, and A. They're almost to the point now that they can no longer win,
Package overhead.
even with the double cap. Looks like this first round has gone to Accolade,
Incoming.
and they needed this. They needed this one to stay in the match, keep that morale up high. Mount Stew has a UAV for next round, which initially is not going to be that helpful to him. Everyone's going to be kind of rushing to their representative A and C. You might get the stragglers kind of flanking to get ahead on B. Stiff Cheetah trying for B. You know, they only need 3 more points. They would have to triple cap them right now to even stand a chance. Accolade is so close, and they get the first round win.
In the next round.
That early holding of B really jump-started them. I think that's what was able to get them to even a remote point of winning this one. Well played, Accolade. Well played, Vanquish. Close match.
Wraith on standby.
Now we will see if Accolade can do it a second time. So round limit,
Securing A.
just for you guys to remember, is 100. So first to 200 now.
Friendly care package incoming.
Melissa is trying to redeem her Wraith. That is going to be a menace against Vanquish. I really don't see how Vanquish can come back from this. All they need to do is just hold B down and just sit back and let the Wraith deal with it. As long as she put the Wraith, she kind of put it in a center location
Bravo locked down.
that it'll prevent them from capturing B. However,
Enemy has Alpha.
looking at this, they let A go. Mountain Stew was able to sneak up from behind and cap it from them.
Securing A.
They need to hold down 2 at all
Alpha
times.
down.
There's a lot pushing at B right now from Vanquish side. They're trying hard. That Wraith is still up there. 2 people have anti-air, so it's going to be coming down very quickly. Once they can get a shot on. Redwood is probably one of the hardest levels to use your anti-air on, at least personally, just due to the coverage of the trees. It's really easy for aircrafts to go behind them and you lose the link. Let's invite my co-podcaster back.
Hostile care package overhead.
To come back here once he's settled back up. So it looks like the hype train is going forward. Accolade is still doing fairly well right now.
C.
They're holding B, which is the difficult one. They're juggling between A and C.
Hostile rolling
As long as they can hold 2 down, Vanquish is not going to be able to close that gap fast enough.
enemy took C. Securing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Losing A.
Oh my goodness.
Alpha.
Accolade on C.
UAV awaiting orders.
And they were on A. Are they going to try for the triple cap?
Alpha.
I really hope that they don't do for the triple cap. That's a really quick way to just mess with the spawns, and then it might be what Vanquish really needs right
Go
now
on the offensive.
to come back into this game. They're down by 40,
Securing A.
and they only have 1 position right now. So it'll be very difficult.
Securing Alpha.
Hardened sentry ready for deployment.
It looks like at 160 that
Enemy
it's
took A.
nearly certain that Accolade,
Hardened
unless
sentry ready to
they
Securing
just
A.
mismanage these 2 points, are going to be able to have a win another slot to make it 3-2 for Vanquish in the series, going to the last game, a tie maker that they really, really need.
Enemy took Charlie. Securing C. Enemy took C. Losing A.
As long as they can get through these last little bit, they're looking all right.
hardened sentry.
They're still holding 2. Vanquish is on A and C. They're going to try and double cap. But at this point, is it too little, too late? Finally used his hardened sentry. He's been hanging on to that
Hostile care package
forever.
overhead.
Vanquish now flips it with 2 caps. I don't even think 2 can close that gap. 20, 40, no, 2. They need to get 3 for some time. I think they know that. We have Al Capone pushing for A, but Accolade knows as long as they can keep it at 2 and 1, they have it in the bag. So they should be playing some heavy defense right now. Yeah, they're all near A. Every last one of them are holding A down. They don't even need to worry about B or C any longer. As long as they got A, they'll have this win in the bag. Vanquish knows it. They're pushing really hard. Mountain Stew trying to flank, sees 3 of them, clears 2 of them, but that sentry still standing guard for everybody.
I think I've been in this lobby a couple of times tonight.
I think you've been here before. Do you come here often?
Care package inbound.
Pretty often, it looks like.
It seems like it, yeah.
Hardened sentry spotted.
It's okay. It looks like Accolade has done it. They've...
Bravo.
Of course, we didn't do a betting round this time. I would have won some coins back. But
Enemy
they've
took Bravo.
had a substantial lead this entire game.
I think Driven put a ban on me for betting.
Really?
Ever since we did that 1v1 and I won all these coins and I could have won the other stuff and yeah, I remember Driven doing that. For some reason, it was just luck of the draw. I was on a roll that day or that game or whatever you want to call it.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
Yeah, no, Accolade definitely showed some good skill there in that past match. I don't know how much of it you saw, but
Yeah, I was back and forth.
just look at the number of defends and captures. It's not even close between Accolade and Vanquish.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching though. Some of these throwing points, you know, or on Metro, I did not realize.
Oh, for throwing the satellite?
Yeah, you know, some of them I knew about. There's others that I had not the slightest clue about.
Well, now we're into the
Oh,
the last match here. Team deathmatch on Aquarium.
well, I had to restart this game partially.
Because
Collision
of your
was up 6-0
Oh,
because of my little mistake, but Collision was up 6-0. It is. No one scored right now. I told them they had 3 minutes left. They're down to the last minute right now, and then they move on to domination. And hopefully, I can get everything right for domination.
what is this? Your third or fourth time setting up a lobby now? Just today?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're playing defense. Oh, they... But it looks like Collision has won the first game tonight, so
Accolade might come back now. What's the score, Driven? The final score right now for the standing is 3 for Vanquish, 2 for Accolade.
well, Collision just won Uplink, so
They're still on uplink. Holy.
yeah, that's because I messed up. So they're 1 and 2 right now. This is going to come down to the final game. It's going to be we're going to domination now. So
Everybody's favorite.
I love domination. Never used to like it when I first started playing. Now, I love it. What did I say? Domination on
Yeah, domination was always kind of my
Redwood.
the game I would play, even on, well, except for Halo equivalents. Never really enjoyed those. But since Call of Duty 4, it's always been domination for me. I don't mind ground war. It was just nice to sit back, snipe everybody, have more targets.
Mm-hmm. I played Ground War when I was doing one of my challenges.
I haven't played ground war here on Black Ops 3 much.
Change game mode. Domination. Edit game rules. Domination advance. This would do this to me, wouldn't ya? 15. There we go. Domination advance. Two rounds. Capture time. Enabled. Oh, there's my problem. I'm looking at demolition. That would help if I look at the right stuff.
Yeah, it might make a little more more sense. It's okay. I don't know what time zone are you in. Are you in actual Eastern?
Central.
Central. Okay, so it's not going on midnight eventually for you.
No, I got plenty of time. It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So, Driven, how many people are you having over to play Betrayal on the House on the Hill? Lots of kinetic armor this time from Accolade.
I think I got everything set up. 15, 10, disabled, 15, 1, enabled.
Okay. Accolade really needs this.
On the battlefield.
Disabled, enabled, disabled, health, 30, disabled,
Kind of slow down.
disabled, and competitive.
You can already see some people hanging back. Like even Accolade Pinky's kind of hanging back. He's got 2 people for coverage. Yep. Wonder if they're going to be playing the slow and cautious game to get those kills or run and gun. Vanquish is already off to an early lead, doubling Accolade at 10-5 right now. Not where Accolade wants to be. Almost tripling them now.
I did forget something. Where is it? General.
Oh my goodness, Warren. That would have been an awesome play if you got the kill. Accolade's having a tough time with this one.
Bullshit.
I heard that one. What was Barricade even doing there? Just watching his nothing.
I think Contracts won against Rebellion.
Hey, people.
1, 2, 3.
We'll have 13 kills.
You know, if Accolade can play a smarter game, they might be able to come back from this. Travel more together right now. They're still just kind of solo, and Vanquish is just picking them off. 44-26 right now. It is not particularly close.
Oh, I heard.
What is the team deathmatch time and scores limit is 100. it's going to be very difficult for Accolade to pop back. Looking at them, almost all of them are negative. Stiff Cheetah is at least positive. He's on a 2-kill streak right now. See if he can turn that into something. He had 3, but he died right then. Feline Bacon. First time seeing Feline Bacon play. 8. He's on 8 score streak right now. Got a care package. Just as I say that, he dies. I cursed him. I do apologize. HCXD. UAV.
Destroyed UAV.
That care package, he needs to get back there, pick it up. Or the other team's going to get it. It's a Guardian. That's a teammate.
Guardian ready for deployment.
I think I got this set up. Just waiting for one more.
Good placement for the Guardian.
Did you get the new update for the new chat?
Oh. What are we talking? Are we talking on forums? Are we talking on Xbox?
On the Xbox. I don't know if you're doing the beta
Stop
testing
listening.
forum at all.
Yep. Yeah, I got like where you can do the looking for group, and there's clubs now.
Yeah.
I asked Jiggy if he made a club yet, and he did not. But hopefully we have one made soon, just to secure the name, because I think it is on a first come first basis when it comes to the naming.
Guardian destroyed.
Yeah, I found out mine was on hold.
What do you mean?
Like I had to go into the actual Xbox and force it to download it.
Oh, your preview update.
Version. Like I had the preview, but it needed
Oh, he shot me.
You know, Melissa's kind of taken Accolade and kind of bounced back. She has a care package, 2-kill streak right now. Hopefully she can convert that into a good score streak, because they're going to need it for the second round. It's 80-64 right now.
Oh, I got punched in the face.
And
we're down
as
by
she just
20.
said, she got punched in the face. Down by 15.
Everybody calm down except... No offense.
You know what? I think I picked some good matchups though.
I think
You know,
you did a good job with that.
I like how the matchups came out for this one.
Ooh,
You know, it's
that
coming
was-
down to the last game for I think every team. So
Yeah,
that's-
rubber match here.
The world is watching.
I've been very happy with that. Because if they win, if Accolade wins this, they go into a
Sudden.
forced overtime,
Yeah.
which is my choice. Which you know, I picked Nuketown, and,
Ooh.
and we
You
do
picked
five-
domination
we
on
do a
Nuketown,
5-minute. No, it'll be It's usually TDM,
Yeah.
and it's a 5 minutes, 50 score limit. I cut
Very,
everything in half.
very quick game.
Yep, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
That way, you know, they've played that long already. They can move on from there.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost.
Yep, they lost.
Yeah. Vanquish. That was Accolade was getting a little bit of momentum there near the end, but Vanquish
On the,
actually, it was really that Al Capone did a great job. Feline Bacon as well, coming out of nowhere. I think this is the first match they've been in,
One shot.
and definitely contributed to Vanquish's solid victory.
the big factor right now is the game that I'm hosting right now. If they're sitting here down to these last matches, you know, we're, you know, I have to wait to see who wins. You know, if Collision doesn't win, I believe Vanquish is actually moving on to the finals. I think I had them down for the most wins after Collision. So, you know, I can't really do much here. So I have to wait to see. I can't tell these other two teams to play each other because I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, so Vanquish and Accolade are done. So what I'll do is I'm going to